Ginger is a terrestrial plant, and it is from the ground flora of tropical lowland forests and native to humid, partly shaded habitat in moist tropical and subtropical forests of Southeast Asia or India.
There are two types of methods used in ginger propagation, which are conventional and in vitro propagation. In vitro propagation is also an alternative to vegetative propagation due to rapid production of healthy pellets. In vitro propagation of ginger, healthy rhizome buds are selected. The rhizome buds are immersed in sodium hypochlorite for 15 minutes and then rinsed with sterile distilled water. In culture establishment, Murashige and Skunk MS media is prepared. In this media contains sugar and agar. MS media is also supplemented with 3 mg per liter benzoyl and 0.5 mg per liter naphthalene acetic acid for rapid multiplication rate of ginger. After transplanting, the in vitro pellets are acclimatized under high relative humidity with carbon dioxide enrichment to produce pellets with vigorous shoot and root system.
Secondary metabolites in ginger. Main secondary metabolites in ginger are flavonoids and phenolic acids. The example of phenolic compound in ginger are gingerol, shogaol, and paradol. Based on a study by Rahmani et al. In 2014, stated that gingerols can be converted to other phenolic compounds such as shogaol, gingeron, and paradol. Since gingerol is the major pharmacologically active compound in ginger, according to a previous study, factors affecting the absence or presence of total phenolic contents and flavonoids in herbs are like intensities. Catechin and epicatechin are polyphenolic antioxidant plant secondary metabolites. The term catechin is also commonly used to refer to family of flavonoids and subgroup of flavonols. From the same study, concluded that concentration of catechin in Haliabara was higher in leaves compared to rhizomes under low light intensity. Epicatechin concentration are higher for both varieties, Haliabara and Halia bentung, in leaves under low light intensity. Based on a study by Chan et al. In 2011, state that there are higher level of flavonoids components in leaves compared to rhizomes. Based on a study by Ghassemzadeh et al. In 2010, state that catechin and epicatechin are polyphenolic antioxidants for plant secondary metabolites. The other type of flavonoids that considered having bioactive effect on human health is naringenin. In the same study, stated that there are high concentration of naringenin in Halia bentung compared to Haliabara. There are several terpenes compound in ginger that generally constitute ginger essential oil.
For secondary metabolite analysis, there are several steps that need to follow, which are sample preparation, drying, extraction, filtration, and solvent evaporation. Flavonoids and phenolics are examples of secondary metabolite that have on ginger. To get this secondary metabolite, first we need to prepare the sample. Fresh ginger were used, and parts of plant that use as sample are leaf and rhizome. We need to clean first from any dust, stone, and others. Next is drying. Freeze drying were used that give high yield of extraction. Next is extraction for flavonoid analysis. The extraction will reflux at 90 Celsius for 2 hours, which are repeatable solvent evaporation and condensation without the loss of solvent. These techniques were used in sachet extraction. Next step is filtration. And last step, for characterization and quantification, chromatography technique was chosen and used HPLC to separate. While for phenolic analysis, the method of extraction is same with flavonoid analysis. Then filtration, and for separation, HPLC were used, and solvent A for mobile phase is phosphoric acid. For solvent B is acetylnitric gradient elution. Essential oil analysis on ginger. First is sample preparation that can use fresh and dry ginger and need to clean first. The ginger need to chopping into 1 to 2 mm size pieces. The extraction that used is Sachet extraction to analysis extension oil. The solvent used are methanol, ethanol, acetone, and hexane water. Then, after the extraction is filtering and centrifuge. For solvent recovery, next to do is distillation. And ginger oil or essential oil will be produced. For separation, chromatography HPLC was used. High performance liquid chromatography.
Okay, now we go to the benefits of ginger. First, we go to the benefit of ginger on human. First, a lot of studies stated that ginger is functioning in treating nausea, vomiting, headache, fever, cough, and hypertension. Second, it also can prevent cancer and tumor. Third, for women, it can treat and reduce the menstrual pain. Fourth, it is good news to all that struggling to reduce their body weight, which is ginger can help you to reduce your body weight. Next, for the diabetes persons or peoples out there, you can use ginger to control your glucose level. So, ginger can help you to reduce or treating diabetes. Next, ginger, as it proposes the effect of hot and warm, so in traditional practices, it used to treat common cold and flu. Next, ginger also help in treating respiratory illness such as asthma. It also help you to relieve your muscle pain, stomach ache, and ulcer. Ginger is used as spice and is also used as a food seasoning. And then we go to the benefits of ginger to animals. In poultry, ginger basically used to promote the growth and weight in broiler, and it also acts as antibacterials for treat the respiratory disease in chicken. In cattle, it enhanced the appetite and it stabilized the feeding. Next, in horse, especially for racing horse, it reduces the fatigue and it gives a short recovery time for them. In aquaculture, ginger functioning to enhance the resistance for the fish toward the infectious disease. So, I think it's all for the benefit of ginger.